USB memory only 1 GB from 16 GB, 8 GB, 4 GB, 2 GB. Yesterday I just installed Ubuntu Linux alongside Windows and I used my 16 GB USB memory through the process. I simply performed a format to the USB memory and transformed it into a bootable device with Ubuntu. All things went perfect until I returned to Windows and wanted to use my memory for something else. The surprise was when I just saw that my memory has only 1 GB, 0.98 megabytes to be more accurate, instead of my usually 16 GB, 14.67 GB actually. I tried to format the device couple of times and no success in bringing back the entire capacity. After a couple more minutes I went to Disk Management, right-click on Computer and select Manage to go to Computer Management, and found thisSo. My thisSo USB memory has an unallocated space and is using only those 1006 megabytes, so what can you do about this? How can I restore my USB device to its original settings? The solution is quite simple and requires a Windows tools called DISKPART, while the formal right-click and shrink or extend options are not available for removable devices like an USB memory. So, let's start. 1. Open the command prompt window. Go to Run and type cmd. 2. Type DISKPART in command prompt and run it as administrator. You will be asked about this if your CMD processes is opened with normal user. 3. Type list disk in DISKPART. You should see something similar to this window. 4. Locate your USB memory number, in my case is disk2, and type select disk2, change to with your disk number. 5. After you get the message disk2 is now selected disk, just type clean. 6. After you get DISKPART succeeded in cleaning the disk message, type create partition primary. 7. Now type select partition. 18. Type active. 9. And that's all. Type exit to close the DISKPART tool. Go back to disk management and you will see that the memory capacity is back to normal. One big piece of 14.67 GBThe you only need to do is to format again your drive. You will be asked about this when you try to access it. Just make a quick format and enjoy.